pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Snyder makes the play, one away.
This Snyder.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Striding into the box, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rendon has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Standing in, Frank Thomas. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. Down and away, ball one.
1-0.
Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now. Jim Edmonds. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now that's popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Line toward right center. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Kevin Millett will swing it from the left side right here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. 1-1 to count. A runner on first with 2 away. popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
Off and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is pulled into right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Real Muto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Tyler Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Guerrero ranging back, still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is in pursuit, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 2-1 home, fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3-2, full count. Line drive to left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jack Flaherty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
Second base, Anthony Rendon.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So stepping in, Duke Snyder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Cobb moves over. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Yelich. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Johnny.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. To Thomas, they get him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Digging in once again, Tyler Harris. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cobb. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Riding in once again, Kevin Millett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Millett.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Millett on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
Now
out.
batting. The
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Roberto.
And a bouncing ball. Foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded to short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 6th inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. In now, Anthony Rendon. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-1. fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a big moment here and standing in Francisco Lindor. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw into second. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. In the air out to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Millette. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wainwright comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
Hit out towards second. Rendon is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench finds it. The throw down to first. 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Billy Williams is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Billy Williams.
On the screws to shortstop and caught to retire. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Sharks.
First offering on its way.
Number 0.
0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Hops this one up. Rendon has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Runner at second. 1 away. And here comes the babe. Cobb, the runner at second with one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It's out of here. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, 2 for 3 with a double on right fingers. Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edmonds has a read on it. 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Singled homer run in his last time up. Lying towards center field. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you. Now that's popped up. Gehrig will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bouncer up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Edmonds arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Millett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Griffey Jr.
Popped up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Now pitching.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Cobb is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Get it ready, big boy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.